The new year may be inspiring you to strengthen your relationships both at home and in the workplace. Here for our first Tuesday tips of advice for 2019. It's great to have you back. We have relationship expert Dr. Patty Ann Tublin.
Happy New Year!
Yeah, 2019. You ready?
Bring it on.
Okay, let's bring it on. Our first question comes from Bryn in Hartford. He asked, I really wanted to get promoted this year at work. Can you give me some tips on how I can achieve this goal? I already know I need to work hard. So he wants that promotion badly.
Well, Bryn, thank you for your question, and I'm glad to hear that he's ambitious. He knows he needs to do certain things to get promoted, not just show up, unlike some people. So a couple of tips. One is really important. Build relationships, strategic relationships at work. Now, it's important to have relationships with everybody, and you want them to be authentic. However, if you want to get promoted, you need to make healthy strategic relationships with the decision makers. And they're not always the people that have the title. Many times the executive assistants, if they have a very good, close relationship with their boss, they could be very influential.
They're the gatekeepers.
They're the gatekeepers. Another tip is to volunteer. Volunteer at work when your company has organizations, or if they fund certain events and they're looking for people to go. It's the right thing to do, and it also might give you access to some of these decision makers. And volunteer to help your workers with their work, even if it's not your job, because you will get the reputation for being someone that goes above and beyond. Very valuable tip for being promoted.
So when the boss starts talking to everybody else about you, they'll have positive things to say about you, and it may want that boss to promote you to
Absolutely, which leads me to the next tip. Be positive. Nobody is going to promote because nobody wants to work with the person that's always negative, always down, has a million excuses why things can't be done. So be positive and be promotable.
Yeah, and if you have good solutions, make sure you share that with everybody else and get people's opinion on that.
Absolutely. And then finally, learn. Always learn skill sets, have new knowledge that's valuable to your industry and for your company. You follow those tips, you'll get promoted.